Hi everyone! Welcome to this video where Mats Rehnstrom is going to answer another question related to business excellence. In this video, the question is, what is Kaizen? What does the word Kaizen mean?
The word Kaizen is a compound of two Japanese words, Kai and Zen. The first word, Kai, means among other things, change, renew, repair, inspect and see. The second part of the word, Zen, can mean good as an adjective or power or virtue as a substantive. So the compound word Kaizen can be understood as seek good. It can then naturally further be interpreted as meaning constant improvement towards an ultimate goal.
Where does the term come from?
The word, in its relation to business excellence, started when Edward Deming was helping the Japanese to rebuild their industry after the Second World War. There is an instruction movie that is mentioned as the introduction of the term. The movie is called Kaizen en Yondangai, which I hope I pronounced correctly. The title was in English Improvement in 4 Steps. It is said that this is the breaking point for Kaizen as a term of improvement within organizations.
So what is the meaning of Kaizen?
That is the really interesting part. Kaizen, meaning the constant improvement towards the ultimate goal, is then a term focusing on continuous improvement. As we are not perfect, we can then become better step by step. Some steps are larger, some are smaller. The large improvements can be called doing leapfrog, while the smaller ones are so small that we don't really see the improvement step by step, but rather the result as time goes by. The theory is that we can always become better. Today we can be a little better than we were yesterday, and tomorrow we can be a little better than we are today. Those improvements come from our thoughts and willingness to learn of our doings. If we evaluate whatever we are doing today and are open for thoughts of improvement, we can become a little better tomorrow. When we're doing whatever it is again, we need to have a culture within ourselves and within our family and organization that allows us to be questioning the way we do things. And the questioning is not to find who is doing wrong and who is doing right in order to be criticizing. It should be with the purpose of finding things that need improvement and how to improve it. We should learn along the way in a positive environment.
What is the purpose of all this?
The purpose is then to always become better. If we have a goal that says that we should be doing something in a certain way, we must then be open to the step-by-step improvements needed to reach that goal. Take a sales team, for example. If they want to increase the sales by, say, 50% to reach a certain amount of revenue, they need to set the baseline, meaning to understand what they're doing now, and to move on to details to understand what is good and what could be improved. From that, they could then start to focus on improving, for example, sales meeting. The improvement is done sales meeting after sales meeting in a continuous work. They could involve the prospects that they have a meeting with, and they could actually ask them what they think about the meeting that was just held. Then they could take the next meeting and they can do that a little bit better. And then they could repeat the questions to that prospect and from there on continue to improve. They should then also be able to see the result of the improvements in an increasing number of orders. The same goes for a service organization, where every day could be reviewed and things identified that could be better and that was really good. Then deciding what to do better tomorrow and then applying those improvements, it should then be giving a better service tomorrow. As a person, the same rules apply. If you, in the end of the day, think through your day, identifying things that you can improve and applying the next day, you would improve yourself as a person as well.
This sounds easy. Why don't everyone do this then?
Yeah, that is true. I do think that many people and organizations actually do, but I also understand that many don't. The first thing is that you have to understand the need and the willing to become better. If you think that you are as good as you can get, then there is not much that will help you. If you do not have the wish to be better, it doesn't help to tell you to. When you have the interest of becoming better, you then need a commitment to evaluate and find points of improvement. You need to do this simple exercise of evaluate and review the meeting, the phone call, the work day, or the whole day. You need to be committed to do that every day and all the time. It sounds easy to do, but it's hard if you are not truly committed.
The suggestion to the viewer is then?
The suggestion to the viewer is to decide to be a better person, a better family and a better organization. Then to start working according to Kaizen and with commitment become better day by day. They should also visit matsrehnstrom.com, and there they will find more free material and also read more about the trainings that will help them and their organization to reach business excellence. And of course, it's always good to have a good luck on the journey.